Welcome to the FWB, or Family Without Borders Collective. My name is David Lewin, and I'm the founder of the FWB Collective. First of all, the FWB Collective is literally a collective or a network of musicians, artists, videographers, photographers of all different kinds, and it's growing steadily over time. To this point, we focus mainly on creating music videos for YouTube to just be able to create a platform where musicians and videographers can use their talent and just kind of have a place where they can show the skills and the gifts and that God has given them and bless the world with those things. It all started when I realized, having a full-time job and living with my beautiful new bride for the last year and a half, that it was going to be difficult for me by myself to try to make it with music and just to even have time or incentive to create music. And so, just December 2012, I had this idea to invite a number of friends to post one video each per month to the same collective YouTube channel. And that way we could have, it's few enough videos that we can sustainably do it. And if 5 people were to do it consistently, that could be 60 videos on one channel at the end of a year. So I figured, man, that's a lot more powerful and enjoyable than just trying to make it on my own. And so I did. I invited a number of friends, and I had between 8 and 10 people really commit to doing this, and they have been putting videos up January, February, and now March. And so it's been really a blessing to see what everybody's doing. And I know a lot of people have started their first YouTube channel because of this and are writing songs and doing a lot of production and creativity that they would not have done otherwise. I would say the few things that the collective is, besides just being faithful to use our gifts. The second part would be I really want to build a platform where we can advocate for the poor, the orphans, and the widows. And, like, for example, my brother Joseph and his wife Megan Lewin, they made an orphanage in Kenya, in Africa, and it's called Waweza, which means able to give. And we are supporting Waweza. We are going to do more concerts and videos surrounding that orphanage and other projects. Our friend Laura Reed is also in Africa doing a bakery, and it's just awesome stuff just within our community. And I know people all over the United States and all over the world are doing amazing things as well. And so we just want to be an encouragement and just say, go for it. You by no means have to call yourself this collective thing. I mean, you could just spin off your own deal, or if you want to partner with us and join us, that would be amazing. Eventually we want to send teams of people to other cities, other countries even, and stir up music and worship and arts and video and all those things in that city as well, and possibly create a network there. Like, for example, we're looking at Arizona. I have a friend, Ruben, who has connections in Arizona. And so, for example, we were talking about the possibility of sending a team out there just to stir people up there and help connect people so that they can start recording and filming and doing all this, and have a network. And so we'll see where that goes. We're not quite sure. We want to do a collaborative CD and sell it and give the proceeds to, the poor and the needy. We're going to do a benefit concert coming up in April 27th, for my brother Ari to go on a dance team to Israel to just minister to Israeli troops in Israel, just because they're, they go from base to base, and then they just do dances and Jewish dances and songs, and it really blesses the troops over there. Most people in the collective, if not all, are either working full-time, in school full-time, families, etc. So there's, tons of awesome stuff going on. What is the collective? I mean, again, it's really just a community of like-minded musicians and artists who want to support missions and ministry with our gifts. And we're not exactly sure what that could look like, and we're allowing God to just unfold that over time. What happened with me personally was in January, my sister Emily was in town, who is our New York representative from Brooklyn. And she was in Colorado, where I'm located, which is the home base, really, of the collective. And we decided to do two video shoot together. One video for her, one for me, for our first videos for the collective. And it was a huge hit. We actually had a videographer that came as well to our apartment, and a sound engineer that also came, and they put together the video and the audio for that first video for us and sent it back to us all completed. And I was already immediately able to see the power and effectiveness of doing this collective. So then month number 2 came around, February, and Maggie Britt Leo, our Nashville representative, was in town, and we decided, let's do a video together. Let's do 2, one for you, one for me, and we'll just kind of set them up a little differently, and you'll have your video for February, I'll have mine. And this one, my wife Alicia was able to do the videography for it, which really launched her into exploring more about video and photography. And we had 4 musicians there in the video instead of just one, a singer and a guitar player. So it already had expanded, and these musicians are just from a network of people that I've become acquainted with over time here in the Denver area. So then in March, we had a huge blowout event where filming where we did 2 music videos, one for me and one for Matthew McKenzie, another artist. We did it at a big, like a warehouse type room with Ricky Thomas video production providing all of the lighting and the space and everything. And then we had John Connor, who owns Launchpad Studios and also Launchpad Productions, a nonprofit wing of the Launchpad Studios. And he came and he set up an entire mobile recording studio with 10, 12 mics, miking everybody. And I mean, just a ton of people involved. A photographer came that I had met on Craigslist. My parents were there. My wife's parents were there. Just like my mom brought a bunch of pizza and food for everybody. It was just a huge collective community event. And the videos are currently still being edited as I make this video, but they'll be up very shortly, and we are very excited about them. Much, much more professional level than all of the previous videos, just in our apartments and stuff. Needless to say, this collective has gained energy and momentum. There are a lot of people getting involved, not just in Colorado, but in other states. We would love for you to be part of it as we meet you, and so feel free to contact us either on FWBcollective.com, and you can go to contact, or you can send an email to the FWBcollective@gmail.com. You have to put the word "the" in front of it. So anyway, that's it for now. And I'd like to send more update videos like this as time goes on. And this channel will also be used to do, I'm not sure exactly, but some backstage type shots and some interviews with people, shout outs for what's going on. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, share it if it meant something to you so that we can spread the word. And make sure to go and see some of our latest videos on the Collective YouTube channel, where we're posting the music videos. So, okay, be blessed, keep in touch, and we'll see you guys soon.